Good morning, everyone. Today my dream will come true. I have never sailed on a catamaran with a sail in my life. So today I convinced Ivan to go with me and fulfill my dream. We have already arrived at a very cool place. Look, everything here looks very surfer-like, such as these roofs made of dry leaves, very cool and atmospheric. They're already getting the catamaran for us. He understands that this is our very nice instructor. I'm extremely anxious about how this will go. But I am so happy, extremely happy that today I will finally try it. I love everything related to water. In my dreams and plans, I want to learn to sail a yacht someday. I think it will be really great. Our sailing catamaran is already being loaded onto the golf cart. I wonder what will happen next. I thought it would look much, much bigger, but it's kind of small and Sid, yes? Okay.
Вот, да.
Now they will take us on it. I will film everything on the GoPro. I don't know how the sound will be, but hopefully good. Now I will change. I have already changed. I will be in shorts and a swimsuit. Now Ivan and I will go to the sea because our instructor has already left without waiting for us. Here I am already filming on the GoPro. The sunset will be soon and it will be very beautiful if we catch it. They are already setting up our sail. Cool.
I would have liked it to be white and white, of course, but me we obvious, but it is what it is. Oh no, we were told to leave our slippers. I feel so gross walking on this sand.
It's so dirty, all covered in trash. I hope I don't catch anything here. Our beautiful sail is being lowered into the water. So beautiful. I'm sitting on the sailboat. This is so cool.
Ты уже была один раз, да.
Ivan is telling how their mast fell off.
Yes, the cable broke. It happened once before there.
You can see some kind of pink beach, but I can't imagine how people swim from the shore, not on Kolan, but specifically in Pattaya from the shore. The water here is very dirty. I feel like I could just swim for days in the sea because the water is very calming, especially when you're swimming with the waves. It's a separate kind of meditation.
Look straight.
Это управлять влево-вправо. И надо смотреть прямо. Просто этим управляй.
I really like it, and this
Very easy and not as difficult as it initially seems. Steering the catamaran, it's not as hard as it looks. Really like it. And now I want a catamaran for myself. Basically, you just need to move this stick left, right, and look ahead, and use this rope to control the sail. Correct?
Yes, you need to catch the wind directly. Do you feel it? Well, the more you accelerate, for example, if you turn slightly the wrong way, it will sail slower towards the wind.
I'm turning.
More.
More? Show ahead. Look at these beautiful mountains. I'm about to set sail. The fishing vessel is huge. I'm steering this catamaran myself. I'm steering a catamaran for the first time. The sun is toasting us, and our feet are cooled by the splashing water. It's a very pleasant feeling.
I asked our instructor if he had ever been caught in a storm, and he told me a very interesting thing, that when a storm begins, he takes down the big sail and sails only with the small one.
So that the power isn't too strong. And you also need to always sit against the wind so that the mast doesn't fall towards you. That's why we're sitting on the other side now. But at the beginning, we were sitting over there.
For some reason, the instructor is sitting here now. I'm turning. We slightly loosened our sail. Now we're sailing straight. We're moving. Пересаживаемся. Helm after we switched places. I'm so happy today because I tried it. We are sailing back very slowly because there's no wind in the opposite direction, and we're moving at a turtle's pace. We have a very cool communicative instructor.
You say slow down. I don't like to move too fast. It drowns the truth with things that are not real, and I really want us to be real with love that lasts in the past.
We arrived at the shore. I really loved it. Honestly, I'm such a good driver that at some point I just forgot about the steering wheel. But we have a very good instructor who would steer with a stick. And I didn't even notice because I was so relaxed on these waves. I was looking at the sunset, the sun, the water. It's very relaxing. Incredibly cool. So I highly recommend you come to this place and have a ride. This is what the place looks like. It's not far from Yom Tien. Cool. I want more and I will lean. We're going to my dentist now because the place where my tooth was removed, my cheek is swollen. If you see, it's this side. It's very difficult for me to close my jaw on this side now. So we're going to find out what's going on, why it's swollen and hurts a lot.
Evelina is currently having an x-ray.
Beating cavities.
This is what my face looks like now. They performed the whole operation on me. It took a very long time. We came at 6 and now it's almost 8 o'clock. One doctor couldn't handle it. They gathered a whole council. They took several x-rays because they couldn't properly administer anesthesia since I was in constant pain. I got an infection because when they did the first surgery and removed the 8th tooth, they didn't remove the nerve that was very low. Because of this, everything became inflamed and the infection got in with the food. And now I will need to be treated with antibiotics, rinse everything every day for a week, and walk around with a swollen face like this. In general, a nightmare. It was very painful. I was screaming almost constantly when they were doing something to me. Also very hungry, but I don't think I can eat right now. They gave me a huge dose of painkillers. To be honest, I'm in complete shock. I was very scared. I thought it was over, and the doctors also thought it was over, that I wouldn't endure, and that surgery under general anesthesia in the hospital was necessary, but the painkiller didn't work. I endured, I screamed, I endured just to avoid being completely put under general anesthesia. It's scary, it's scary. I even watched from the side, and now he will tell you how it was.
Evelina had something go cut inside, and there was pus, and it splattered into some kind of plastic structure with the surgeon. In short, it's unclear what.
Protective mask.
Protective mask, yes. And the thing is, no one told us when they were removing the wisdom tooth that the nerve goes right where the wisdom tooth is, and in short, something went wrong. Well, I hope they will fix it all.
We went with Ivan to a Chinese restaurant. I ordered a small bowl of soup for myself. And here is this bucket of soup. In fact, this amount would have been enough for both of us. He also ordered dumplings for himself. I tried the soup, it's very tasty. It's with beef. And what did you order the dumplings with?
With pork.
With pork. I can't open my mouth very wide, so I eat as best as I can. For a small piece of meat, it's very hard to open my mouth because everything is swollen there.
I'm more surprised at this soup. How much does it cost on the menu? 180 baht? That's just...
Yes, Ivan is right. We were surprised by the price. It's a very cheap soup for such a huge portion. There is really a lot of meat here. I thought they would bring me a small soup and a small bun. Look at how much they brought. I'm just shocked. This costs only 70 baht? Oh my god, how is that possible? How is there so much? Thank you all for watching. Like, comment. See you. I have already filmed the video for you for tomorrow. It's good that I did it in advance. So tomorrow I'm resting because I'm feeling very, very bad. Bye everyone.
Yesterday I recorded a video for you, a big video about shocking Russian traditions.
But now, when I wanted to transfer it to the computer, I realized that the camera either didn't record it or it erased it. I don't know what happened. The video just disappeared. So tomorrow, if I feel well, I will record it again for you.